All right, so I did those windows. You saw the video. Came out pretty good. That last one right there, it want to be a little bit of pain in the butt, like in the bottom corner right there, a little short for some reason, so people can see in here if that at night, if they really want to. I could always cut a little sliver and put it in there. It's not really that big deal. Now what I just realized, because the whole reason I did that is so I could put my big printer stuff up there and have it off the floor. And then I was going to put the rest of my printers on the shelves. Well, then I just realized, I'm like, we're going to paint the wall. So the problem is, can't paint the wall, can't put the printers up if I don't have the wall at least painted up a couple feet. So I got to get the walls painted. It's a never-ending cycle, guys. Never-ending cycle. So with that being said, what I'm going to do is take a paintbrush. I got a little bit of black paint left over from the tables. And I'm just going to hit like the first 3 feet, 4 feet. And that way, when I go to paint with like an actual roller, I just realized I'm going to have to like tape off the ceiling up there or cut in. I don't know. I may just have to wait. Just want to get things moving. I'm getting a can of paint here in a minute. So I may just climb up on the tables and paint. And cut it all in and then paint. Yeah, I'll at least have to do that. So if anything, I'll cut it in. Maybe I'll get up there and cut it in right now. And that way it's cut in and I won't have to worry so much about that. And if I have anything left over, I'll cut it. And if not, I'm getting paint here in a little bit. So getting it delivered to me so I can basically go from there. So, yeah. So one thing after the other, right? One thing after the other. So just got to get that going so I can get all the printers on the shelves. Once I get all the printers on the shelves, I can finish the tint up there. Once I finish the tint, I can actually do my butcher block because that was the plan today. But then I realized I was like, well, if I cut tint, I'm gonna cut the butcher block. So I need to cut it on here before I lay the butcher block. So I need to go ahead and measure out the tint. If anything, go ahead and get the pieces cut and then lay the tint. So I'm gonna probably get up here and cut it in because that needs to be done because that's like one of my main concerns right now is getting the printers on the shelves. I'm really tired. really tired. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get to work. So what I'm gonna try to do is maybe see if I can put like a little something on this shelf right here. See, will it stay right there? Oh yeah, it will. So here's the paint. No, that's the thing is I can't. Never mind, can't use this paint, so I'm gonna go do tint. Because this is semi-gloss. High gloss enamel. Never mind. Never mind. I may actually put one more coat on the front fascia. No, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm gonna go get more tint done. So, guys, I'm sure you don't want to watch me do more tint, so I'll be back in a little bit. Let me go ahead and knock out this tint. I can go ahead and get these big boxes out the way and over here. If anything, maybe I can get the. Actually, here's what I could do. I could move the printers in here because they won't be in the way. Just in this little area right here, they won't be in the way, and then or under the shelves actually. Yeah. At least they're out my way over here, so I can get tint. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on tint. I just wanted to like literally get in here, like I said today. Like I really just like last night. Oh, well, I said last night. I just want to start recording more, getting things more done, getting more things done. So actually, we can start having Nerf wars, and we can start doing things that like I want to do. Like once we get that in. So over here, I am so drained. Over here is my CNC packages. These are all my CNC tables. And then all these printers are going back in there. They're the ones that are getting sold. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm coming at a limit right now without being able to paint. So I need to be able to paint. That paint's coming in. Yeah, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on this stuff, getting these boxes moved. I'll go ahead and record that part because then that way, I guess you get to see the little time lapse of that. But then once everything gets going again, when all that gets going, then I can yeah. So I can start moving all these printers. I just decided I'm not going to be able to do the Modix in here, the big printer. I'm just not, because the day I go to leave this building, I will have nowhere to roll it through. So that's going to have to go in the warehouse. So there's another thing I have to worry about. Which, in all honesty, I could put my toolbox over there. We'll see. But all right, guys, love you. I'm out. I'm gonna go ahead and record this. So continue to watch.